Hey everyone, welcome back to today's video. Marketing Coach Ken here. Today is March 2nd, 2023. So this is the first new video of March in regards to a payment coming in. Now this particular order that we have here was sent to me by Priority Mail. And I knew that this order was on the way. Let me see if I can show you the front here. Alright, you can see here. Let's see, is there a date on it? Yes, there is a date. I think it says February 27th. Can I get that into the camera? February 27th, right? So it took from February 27th to March 2nd to get here. So I'm just going to open this up. So what happened was this person called me to let me know that they had went to the post office and dropped this off, and they gave me the tracking number. So I haven't mentioned it in previous videos, but I knew that this was on the way. So let's see what we got here. We got a couple of things inside. All right, that's it. Only two things. So the first one I can show you here is the payment, all right, for $450, and here is just a copy of the flyer. So I'm not sure if I showed the name by accident. I'll just have to check that when editing the video. But needless to say here, you know, this is my flyer, and they sent me a photocopy, which is okay. And then also in the back of the flyer, I have my code here on the top right hand side. So there's no questioning for me where this person came from in terms of what mailing list that I'm using did this customer end up buying the Crazy Cash system from. So with that being said, everything is working out well with the program. If you didn't see the last video, I talked about how great things are working, where people are receiving the flyer, they're calling in and speaking directly to the admin and getting their questions answered. And a lot of these people do not even call me and ask me questions. It works, you know, that system works great. So my leads are working. So all I can tell you is that when you look at my channel, let's go here and take a look at my channel real quick. Marketing Coach Ken. When you go to my channel, I'm not sure if you're going to be watching this from a cell phone or from a computer like a laptop, but you go to my channel and go to my videos. If you go here to look at my videos, you're going to see the thumbnails for every video. There's going to be a new one today. By the time you're watching this video, this will be part 13. So you look at these videos here, and what you see is basically just proof that what I'm doing works for me. You have to keep in mind that I've only been doing this for 1 month. And in that 1 month, it's like the shortest month of the year, February. And I've learned a lot of things about this program and the fast mail order system. I've learned how to market these programs offline. There are some things that I don't mention in these videos, but the most important thing that I mention in every single one of these videos is the fact that the reason why this is working and I'm getting these orders is because I've tested different mailing lists and I found one mailing list that works. I actually have two mailing lists that work, but one of them is the one that's working the best. And so what I'm going to do is, in this video, I'm going to make an announcement. I'm going to tell you a short story behind this. Somebody contacted me a couple of days ago and they asked me a question about the leads that come with the program. So basically this is someone who has experience in direct mail and they know how important it is to have a good mailing list. So they asked me how good are the leads that you get with the program, and I said, listen, right now I'm focused on using the leads that I'm currently using because they're working for me and they're predictable. I know what type of results I'm expecting. To top that off, I haven't even gone to a full-scale marketing campaign. I've only sent out like 1,000 flyers for this offer, and I'm still just sitting here waiting to see how many orders I get out of 1,000, because I want to know out of 1,000 flyers about how many sales are we getting from my list for this particular program. I want to know if it's 10. I want to know if it's 15. I want to know if it's 20. And unfortunately, 30 days is not enough time for you to actually find out how many customers you're going to get from 1,000 mailing, because I've already seen from other mailing lists that some customers don't order until 2 months after they received the flyer. So I can't tell that answer yet, but I do know that this is the most responsive mailing list that I have found. Not only that, I'm getting sales in both the $450 cash Crazy Cash flyer, and I'm getting sales in the $250 fast mail order system. And I haven't even done a full mailing of the fast mail order system. I only mailed out a few extra flyers that I had laying around the house to my current mailing list. So it's a lot of fun. I'm going to teach you guys how to do this. In terms of the tracking, to know where your customer came from, what mailing list that you purchased did a customer came from, I'm going to set you up with your own flyer that has a tracking number on it. This is something that you don't get from the company. I just did this for one of my other friends earlier today. I gave him two additional flyers so that he can use a mailing list from A and a mailing list from B. And this way he can tell when he has his orders come back in, which one of his mailing lists is performing the best and which one should he continue to use or start mailing more flyers to. So you'll get that from me. You'll get, actually, I can edit as many flyers as you need if you want to use different mailing lists. Now, if you join my team, I'm only recommending that you use one mailing list. If you use any other mailing list, that's great. You can test on your own, but I can only tell you what's working for me. And as long as you follow what's working for me, you should be able to see the exact same results that I'm getting, because remember, none of these people know me. They just receive my flyer in the mail. They read it. They look over it. They call up the admin. They ask their questions. And the next thing you know, if they wanted to move forward, they're joining the program. And I've received orders like what you see happening here today. And basically, I'm just saving up all these orders because remember, I'm sitting here testing. And that's when I'm going to take things to a second phase and start branching out into other forms of advertising for this, because I've done enough testing to show myself that it works, and to be able to make these videos to show you that it works as well. And that's just what it is. Okay, so I'm not telling you something works. I'm not just telling you something works. I'm showing you that it works. And I'm guaranteeing you right now that unless you have the right mailing list that is getting these results that I'm proving to you here, you're probably not going to get the exact same results that I'm getting. And how do I know? Because I've tested different mailing lists. And while other mailing lists work, they just don't work as fast as this one. And what you want is a mailing list that's going to work as fast as possible, right? When I mail out my first flyers, I want to see sales coming back in within a week or two. And that's what happened with this mailing list that I'm using here. So here's the offer. Someone asked me, like I said, about the leads that come with the program, and I made him this proposition, and I decided last night that I'm going to go ahead and bring this offer to the YouTube page as well. I'm not going to be doing this any long term, but I did speak to my broker. Anyone who joins me in the Crazy Cash program in the month of March is going to get 300 leads included with their order that are going to come directly from me. They're going to be the leads that I'm personally using, and I'm going to send you 300 of those leads so that you can use them to get a jump start, and you don't have to pay anything extra to get these leads. All right, I'm going to provide them for you. You're going to get 300 per person. Now, if you want more than that, you can order your own order, but I'm going to give you 300 included as soon as you order them. Now, I'm going to have to limit this because I'm not going to do this for like a whole bunch of people. So I've already put a number in my head that I'm going to give away 3,000 leads. So that basically means 10 people only are going to get 300 leads each. And you can use those from the very first day that you start with this program. So you already know you're going to get 300 stamps. And all you need to do is make 300 flyers, get 300 envelopes together. I have 4 different envelope designs for you to choose from. And you put that all together with the leads that I'm using, and that's going to put you into the best position to be getting a start off with this program. After that, if you want to order more names, you can order more names. I'll put you in direct contact with my broker. And like I said, this is for the time being. I don't know how long I'll be able to do this, but this is only my second month. So I still know that I have room to be able to offer this to other people and to give other people names from the mailing list, because I know how many names are available. Down the road, I don't really know if this will be the same, but I can tell you right now I have 3,000 leads to give away. And basically that means the next 10 people, you're going to get 300 leads per person that are getting me the results of everything you see on this channel. There may be a few other people in this program who are doing it, but as far as I can tell right now, I'm the only one who's really focused in on doing this program. So if you're interested in this program specifically, like I said, the proof is in the videos here in these thumbnails. So if you want to partner up in this program, by all means, go ahead. Download the flyer from my website, crazycashflyer.com. If you have any questions about this beforehand, give me a call or go to my flyer and call and speak to the admin and ask them questions if you want to contact and speak to them as well. So with that being said, the last thing I should mention is that I was unable to get my mail today because they're a little bit slow at the UPS store, but I was able to retrieve this package because I told them that I have a large envelope as well that should be back there. So they were able to find that, and I gave them a few hours and said that I'll go back later on this afternoon to see if I have any orders in the mail. Yesterday I didn't have any orders, but I'm going to go check today. I might not have any orders, but at least I know I had this one for today. That's it. All right. So make sure you contact me about this offer. Like I said, only 3,000 leads available, which means only 10 people are going to get them. If you want the leads after that, you're going to have to pay regular price to get these leads, which is not really a big deal. But I'm giving these to people so that from the day that you join, you have 300 of these to send out to people from the very start without having to spend any additional money. And what I was just saying about my mail is that I plan on going back to the mailbox later today. I might have an order in there. I might not. I don't know. But I have to confirm it. And I haven't been able to confirm it. So just like the last time, when I go check my mailbox, if there ends up being anything else in there, I will have to update later on today, Thursday, with another video to follow this one. So with that being said, that's the main thing I wanted to say in this video. If you're interested in that, don't delay. Give me a call right away, and we'll get you started with the program. Okay? And it's very simple. There's only a few things that you need to get this going. And I have people right now behind the scenes that have already started to order their products, such as their flyers or envelopes, and they're getting ready to get the ball rolling. And you know, that's the only way you make money in this business. You got to actually put the action steps in full effect. Okay, so I hope these videos inspires you. Remember, I was not doing direct mail before I joined these two programs. This is my first time doing it, so clearly I'm not an expert, but as you can see, I'm having better than average results because I have access to some names of people who are really interested in making money through direct mail. And that's it. The program's good. You mix that or you match that up with the right people and you're going to make money. So we'll be, you know, taking things to the next stage as we move forward. But as of right now, I'm working with helping everyone who's recently come on board. And once again, thank you for everyone who's just came on the team in the past few days. And that's it. Any questions, reach out, and I'll see you in the next video soon. Talk to you later.